League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yu Darvish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to.
Here's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And he hits a ground ball right side, feeds to second, out there. On the first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a pitch. Judge rips that one. Tatis sizing this one up. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound in this one, Marcus Stroman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Slides, but it gets by him. Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the ground. Birdie. Jump throw. Profar is out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tag, and he's out at the play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Alex Verdugo. One down, base is empty. There's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Verdugo is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down in order, go the Yankees. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit. And I think that makes it even more special. What a cool moment that was for him.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground right side, Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one ripped. Merrill going back on this one. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
John Birdie at the plate. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. The Padres leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed. In there at the knees for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. It made him really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Birdie, the runner at second with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Juan Soto now. In the air out towards right center. Merrill in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now back here at Petco Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Volpe throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Throws to first in time, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Jurickson, and that one hammered on. He ducks it off the foul pole. He hammers one out to right. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, that really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fights it off, you'll see another. The pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, and this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Start of the 4th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
This one in the air. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Well struck right field. Tatis ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one ripped, but foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Slings to first. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air center field. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. 2 down. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. That one drilled left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
There's a swing and a drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Machado is out. And now Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, the 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. They got it for out number 2. Here's Donovan Solano. Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they lead. Back here in San Diego, started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. Out to center. Merrill gets under it. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Righty delivers. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Torres handles. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Jackson Merrill. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes
Volpe steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, safe. So the lineup flips over. Luis Ariz stands in. Cracks his bat, pops him up. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The wind to kick the pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Cola getting ready to go. Brito also getting ready. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Merrill sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. On a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Yanks trailing by 3 here at the top half of inning number 7. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground to third, Birdie. Whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds a corner. And that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. No runs, 1 hit. No. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Coleman.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Right-handed reliever.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And strike 2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now here is John Birdie. Got a good eye there. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And now 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Donovan Solano. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next pitch misses way outside. Foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. In the air, right side. And it falls. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And that's a 2-bagger.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a
swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He will score. And they're up by 4.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4.
Luis arrives. The next to hit.
Ryan.
Swing a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
All over that one right there. The ball out. Tommy Kahnle into the game.
Now, these got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. We'll see you soon.